Hey, what is up guys, DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be doing the Hero Stage Tower Challenges that have just recently come out. We are going to be doing the 1st through 10th Tower Challenge in this video, and then in the next video, we will be doing the 11th through 13th Tower Challenges. So let's go over what these Tower Challenges are. So for the first Tower Challenge, it is complete the first floor with Shoto Todoroki or Tokoyami as a regular. Then complete all floors on difficulty B. You do not have to use both characters, but for the sake of the video, I am going to do it with both characters because later on in the later tower challenges, you are going to have to do it with both characters. The second tower challenge is complete the first floor with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty B. Once again, very easy to accomplish on B difficulty. You should not struggle with these, no matter whether you're a beginner or an expert, does not matter, they should be fairly easy. The third tower challenge is complete the second floor with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty B, once again, easy. The fourth tower challenge, complete the third floor with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty B. You get 50 hero gems for this, that's why you want to make sure you're doing your tower challenges, because you get pieces, hero gems, advanced leveling items, lots of good rewards. The fifth tower challenge, not the greatest reward. Trophies are just kind of mad because they're for your hero base. Hero base isn't really useful for anything at this point in time. We'll see if they update it later. But the fifth tower challenge is complete the third floor with Todoroki or Tokoyami as a regular, fewer than 2 KOs, and with 5 or more skill chains, then complete all floors on difficulty B. This one might be the hardest for people because new players get tripped up on what is a skill chain of 5 or more, and a skill chain of 5 or more is literally just your action skills and landing your taps. If you miss a tap, basically you break or miss the skill chain. So you just need to land all 3 action skills on your first turn, that is a 3 skill chain, and then get 2 more action skills in a row on your second turn, and that will be a 5 skill chain. So potentially within just 2 turns you can get a 6 skill chain, as long as you don't kill the enemy too quickly, which I doubt you will. So that's not too difficult to do that. The 6th tower challenge is going to be complete the first floor with Todoroki and Tokoyami as regulars, and within 8 turns, then complete all floors on difficulty A. So now for the 6th tower challenge, we move from difficulty B to difficulty A, and we have the stipulation of we need both Todoroki and Tokoyami on the first floor, and we need to do it within 8 turns, so we have a turn requirement as well. The turn requirement going to be very easy to complete, and there are plenty of Todorokis and Tokoyamis in the game. There are like 5 UR Todorokis, like 3 or 4 SR Todorokis, and then there is only 1 UR Tokoyami, and I believe 1 SR Tokoyami, maybe 2, okay? But you should, the harder part is definitely going to be getting the Tokoyami, but Todorokis, you should be solid. The 7th tower challenge is complete the first floor in 8 turns with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty A. Once again, pretty easy, not too difficult. The 8th tower challenge is complete the second floor in 7 turns with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty A. You should be getting it done in about 4 to 5 turns, maybe 6 at the most on A difficulty. A difficulty, as long as you've been playing the game for a little bit, shouldn't be too hard. If you're newer, it might be a little more difficult. The 9th tower challenge is complete the third floor in 13 turns with fewer than 3 KOs, then complete all floors on difficulty A. They have given you so many turns for this, you should definitely be able to do it within 13 turns, hopefully. And then the final tower challenge for this video is the 10th tower challenge. Complete all floors on difficulty A in 30 turns with fewer than 4 KOs. So like I said, if you're clearing the other floors in like 4 or 5 turns, you're definitely going to do all 3 floors within 30 turns. It's not going to be too difficult. So honestly, tower challenges 1 through 10 are more beginner level. These are free hero gems, free pieces for your characters that you're getting. You just need to take the time to farm them out. They are a little bit tedious. Tower challenges 11 through 13 is where the real challenge comes in. And like I said, those will be in a separate video. So now with all the tower challenges having been gone over, we are going to show you a run. I'm going to show you a run for B difficulty and a run for A difficulty. B difficulty and A difficulty are going to look pretty dang similar because I'm going to be running pretty much the same thing all the way through. So let me show you guys my teams that I'm going to be running. All right, so this is my first floor team currently. The first floor is against green or int type characters, so I'm running Red Todoroki. We're kind of limited on the Tokoyami, so I'm just running the UR Tokoyami. And once again, for B difficulty, you don't have to run both. You can run either or and then something else. But just because I know I'm going to do A difficulty as well, I'm going to run both for right now. That way, hopefully I don't have to switch my team. My second floor team is Green Todoroki. Green Todoroki is absolutely phenomenal, ridiculous, still a really good unit, and he came out earlier in the game, so the fact that he has lived on to be as good as he is even currently is amazing. And then I'm using the purple SR Tokoyami. Like, purple SR Tokoyami, people underestimate. He is really, really good. I almost like his kit better than the UR Tokoyami. Of course, his stats are just lower, but purple Tokoyami, pretty decent, so don't be afraid to use him if you have him. I'll be using him on this floor. And then for the third floor, at least for difficulty B, I'll try it on difficulty A. I'm going to be running the rare Tokoyami. This rare Tokoyami is board 5. I have the first slot of his Peace route and DX route open, so not like a ton of leveling on him. But then I'm also running the Fest Toto with him, and I think having Fest Toto with him is going to make it possible to use a rare Tokoyami because we have the barriers and stuff from Fest Toto. So, with all that said, and now you guys have seen my teams, let's go ahead and hop into a run for B difficulty. We are going to want to turn off auto mode. I use auto mode when I'm doing climax battle to just get through it a little bit quicker, so that's why you saw auto mode on. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Communing with the Abyss. It increases character's normal attack skill impact by 25% for 3 turns, and also gives character the ability to use 2 normal attacks. That's going to help make him a little bit stronger. We're going to target Muscular first, try to get him out of the way. We'll do an attack all with the Red Todoroki, and then we will do this with All Might. That's a 2 skill chain and 3 skill chain right there, like I was talking about before. And Muscular is dead. Alright, now we'll do our other taps. This will be a 6 skill chain as long as I don't miss one right here. So that was 4, 5, and 6. And he's dead, 2 turns. So like I said, this is B difficulty. A difficulty is not going to be that much harder. You should not struggle with meeting the turn requirements. It really doesn't get hard until you get to S difficulty, tower challenges 11 through 13. But if you're a beginner, hopefully this helps you out a little bit. All right, and on to the second floor. Like I said before, we're running the green Todoroki and the purple SR Tokoyami. I expect this to be fine. I don't expect it to be too bad, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to go ahead and kill Stain first. It's funny, I forget what the hero stage VE tower does because it's been so long since I've done it. I guess it wasn't really that long ago, but you just forget so quickly. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go for the freeze, yeah, because then we can get the crit with Bakugo. Let's do that. Oh. They resist. I forget, All Might resist status elements until Stain is dead. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, and then we'll go like that. Stain should die right here. All Might's burning, perfect. And All Might's dead. And there you go, 6 skill chain, 2 turns. Very easy, very simple for B difficulty. Like I said before, you don't have to worry about your score or anything like that. So we can just skip through that. And on to the final and third floor, we're going to be trying out the rare Tokoyami. Realistically, he's going to be fine. He will be absolutely fine for this third floor. Keep in mind, for the B difficulty challenges, you need to do it without getting so many KOs and whatnot. So just try not to lose characters, but it's really not too difficult. All right, we'll go ahead and do this. For the freeze, we'll go for a bind. We'll go like this. I honestly don't even know what rare Tokoyami's kit is. I imagine it's something like the other Tokoyamis, maybe double attack. We'll see. Yep, double attack. Okay, so there it was. Alright, his other move also increases character's power by 30%. Nice. Okay. I don't think we're really going to need it, but we'll see. 29,000. Ooh, okay. I think this might be the first one we actually don't finish. Yeah, first one we actually don't finish in 2 turns. It's going to take us 3 turns. That's fine, though. And Aizawa getting rid of Mirio. Awesome. And that was B difficulty, guys. Hopefully that made sense to you. Hopefully you guys get through B difficulty fairly easily. It's not too difficult. And next up is A difficulty. All right, so as you can see, that is B difficulty completed with the exact teams you saw right there. We're going to go ahead and claim that reward. And now we are going to be moving on to A difficulty. Just a quick reminder that for the 6th and 7th tower challenge, you have to get the first floor done in 8 turns. For the 8th tower challenge, you have to get the 2nd floor done in 7 turns. And for the 9th tower challenge, you have to get the 3rd floor done in 13 turns. Couldn't quite remember there for a second. So let's go ahead and hop in and look at the team. The team here is pretty much the same. Actually didn't change a single thing, so it's exactly the same. Let's go ahead and hop into A difficulty. Like I said, you're not going to see a lot of variations or differences here. We're just going to be continuing the way we did for B difficulty. Alright, so we're going to start with targeting Muscular, and we'll go ahead and try to get him out of the way. And as you can see, he does have quite a bit more health than before. We are using Blue All Might though against a green type unit. And Muscular's down. Now we just have to kill Deku. Deku is burnt and has Frostbite, so hopefully that'll help us kill him a little bit quicker. It is going to take us 3 turns this time instead of 2 turns like it did previously. But really not much has changed. And dead. Oh, yep, he gets guts. Forgot about that. Now he's dead. Okay, so that was a 3-turn clear, and you have to get that done in 8 turns. Not hard at all. We were using even a type disadvantaged unit with the All Might, so you could run a better type advantage unit there in place of All Might. So just keep that in mind. Getting 8 turns for that first floor, though, should not be difficult at all, even with having Tokoyami and Todoroki on your team. And like I said, there's just so many options for Todoroki. It makes it pretty easy. Not too difficult for a VE Tower Challenge. The hardest part is going to be getting a Tokoyami that you can use. But even as you've seen, you can use the rare Tokoyami just fine if you have him. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and target Stain first, try to get him out of the way. We'll actually raise Bakugo's crit first this time, and do our fire with Todoroki. Alright, and that raises his crit rate. That way, hopefully, when we do Bakugo's attack all, it does more damage. There we go, yeah, much better damage. Alright, and now we just plus Ultra and kill All Might. Ooh, I thought he was going to hit 99,000. If he had hit the crit, it would have been. But there you go. Another turn 3 clear. We had 7 turns to clear floor 2. Easy peasy. These tower challenges, I'm telling you guys, B&A difficulty, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Granted, I am using the Fantasy Bakugo, and he's a little bit of a cheese. But really, any character could do this. Alright, here we go for the 3rd floor. We have 13 turns. They've given us 13 turns to do this floor. For whatever reason. So surely we'll get this done in 13 turns. And then overall for the 10th tower challenge, we just have to get all 3 floors done in 30 turns. Well, so far we've only used 6 turns, so I think we're doing that too. It's too bad that you can't do it all in one run. Like you see right here, you do have to repeat it over and over again, which is unfortunate. Alright, skill seal, perfect. Alright, and now we just kill off Overhaul. Give ourselves a barrier because we don't want Tokoyami to die. He's so close to death. I don't know how we didn't kill him right there. Okay, so we do a little bit of targeting here because that ended up oddly. Alright, and sealed, perfect. And dead. Okay. So that was turn 3. We are now on turn 4. We have some action skills coming back up. We're going to wait 1 turn though. Turn 5, and we win right here. Or should. Oh, maybe not because of the... Okay, he only gets 2 dodges. I thought he got more than 2 for some reason, but we're good. Should have used Aizawa's skill first because Aizawa could have potentially sealed that evasion, but that's okay. All right, so 5 turns right there, and not bad. So overall, that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 turns out of the 30. So definitely can complete all the 4s for difficulty A pretty easily. If you guys enjoyed the video, please go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me some comments. And be sure to be on the lookout for the next video over the Hero Stage Tower Challenges, which is going to be S difficulty. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.